a full-time customer service hotline for all of our clients. But let's go find Drake. We need to talk to him about the financial parts of our venture.
All right, sounds great.
All right, let's go get him.
Hey Drake, we were wondering what ideas you had about financing our venture.
Oh, okay. Well, I figure we should do probably about 2 rounds of financing. The first round, what we're going to do is we're going to do some initial market research to see if there's any actual interest in our venture first. And once we determine there's adequate interest, what we're going to do is we're going to raise enough capital to penetrate the Arizona market. After our business model has been proved, and I figure it's pretty proven after about 3,000 clients, at that point we're going to enter a new round of financing to raise enough capital to penetrate other states in the Southwest region.
You know, that sounds like it would work great with our cost structure. I know that we were talking about having all of our services through our phone app, which really limits the need of insurance agents. So from a personnel role, we don't really have a lot of overhead.
That's true.
Yeah, then as far as like our regular insurance company payouts, you know, are obviously going to be our largest portion of our costs, but I feel like with people being able to decide their own limits, they're going to be able to structure their policies in a way that's going to both benefit them and us.
Okay.
Guys, something we need to talk about is our exit strategy, though, for this venture.
That's true.
We really have 3 different options. The first option, well, we can either merge or be acquired by another company, which we don't really want to do, nor do we really want to do our second option, which is to be bought out. The thing that we really want to do is the most profitable, and that's go IPO. If we can establish a solid enough market share in Arizona and the Southwest region, I think that will give us enough of a clientele and enough of a profitability to then go IPO and then expand our business even further from there. What do you guys think?
You know, here at Mercury Insurance, we have already been innovative in our cost structure, and we have already been innovative in the way we've designed our revenue structure. But it had occurred to us that not much would really change if we didn't change the way that insurance companies themselves did business and how the businesses themselves were actually structured. So we did some brainstorming and decided to take our business and to split it into 2 distinct segments. The first segment would be the IT segment. This segment would be responsible for troubleshooting any issues that a customer may have and for being innovative in that field itself. When we recruit our next 2 board members, we're looking to have 2 different board members with 2 different distinct sets of experience. And one of these will be an IT venture capitalist who has considerable experience in the industry itself, so that when he gets together with the men that we have recruited, great things will happen. And the second segment that we decided to create was actually going to be our insurance segment. Now this would be, you know, a lot easier for all the people in here to stick with our core business strategy and to really focus on what makes insurance companies successful and on new ways to change that and make us even more successful. And we would be obviously looking for a venture capitalist with experience in this industry to kind of give us that edge that a lot of the larger companies themselves have.
One of the key assumptions of Mercury Insurance is, will our customers be willing to sacrifice the face-to-face contact that they've previously had with their insurance agents in order to achieve a higher level of convenience through the phone application? And the other assumption that we're going to be talking about right now has to do with the phone application. Will the phone applications that are so popular today be as or more popular in a year?
Well, Mike, with your first assumption on how we're assuming that people would find this more convenient, we are going to be devoting 3 months to market research to determine whether or not this business will be viable. And with your second assumption on whether or not people will be using phone applications more or just as much as they are today, we've done some research already, and research tends to prove that phone apps are becoming more and more popular and will become the norm by 2020.
That's right, Drake. With increased competition between the major phone carriers, every day more applications are being made, and currently there are over 250,000 applications, and that number is growing rapidly.
Right, and we're looking to capitalize on this by securing deals with not just one carrier, but all of them.
Yes. The first key success factor of Mercury Insurance is the phone application. This phone app is going to allow us to do something that has never been done before. Provide a super high level of convenience to all of our clients and implement a brand new and very exciting technology that is becoming extremely popular. We are very confident, and we know that this phone application is going to be a very, very important part of our success. The second key to success will be how we are able to take quickly a big share of the market. Through our advertising and viral videos, we are going to be spreading like wildfire throughout the insurance industry, and we are going to be able to take a huge segment of the market.
I can make money, open up a thrift store. I can make a living off a magazine. I can design an engine, 64 miles to a gallon of gasoline. I can make new antibiotics. I can make computers survive aquatic conditions. I know how to run the business, and I can make you want to buy a product. Movers, shakers, and producers. Me and my friends understand the future. I see the strings that control the system. I can do anything with no resistance.